Hey everybody, it's Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
Des is cold
and
in the
I'm
shade.
freezing.
And I feel fine. I have no jacket.
I'm just really cold.
Today we're here to talk to you about Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Obviously created by the genius Guillermo del Toro. He directed it and helped write it. Obviously it's based on this 100-year-old story
the
of Pinocchio. Obviously.
Tale.
And it stars a bunch of really cool people like Ewan McGregor, David Bradley, and Kate Blanchett, and Ron Perlman, John Turturro, and Christoph Waltz, and Tilda Swinton, and everybody that you know. Desiree, what did you think?
Okay, so I finally watched it. This has been out for a while now. And so I finally watched it this weekend, and so we can talk about it. I have to just tell you right here now, up front from the beginning, I loved it so very much. If you compare this to the Disney's Pinocchio, this heads above it all. The story is better. The characterization is better. I just loved everything about it. There's an aspect to that. I'm just going to keep comparing it to Disney's Pinocchio. There's an aspect
the animated one.
The animated one. I didn't even see the other one. Anyway, there's an aspect to that Disney's one that is so scary.
Yes.
Like this is so like an evilness to it that is just so weird. But this one is so like relatable and sweet, and Pinocchio is kind of is still a little boy, like he's still ornery and mischievous. That's a good word for it. But the story is better. It's just a better story. That's all. And then I watched, I don't know if you have seen this, but there's like a half-hour special about the behind-the-scenes part. You should absolutely watch that too, because it's so interesting about the stop-motion part and and you get to hear them talk about it, and you can see the behind-the-scenes of really how much effort and they put into this movie. And I think everything that they put into it shows up in the movie, and it's just really well done, and I can't see anything else winning over that in the Oscars this year. I mean, man, it is so good. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'll say.
Oh, it's so good.
I really Guillermo del Toro. You should know that about me right away. Shape of Water is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it, and he's so good at this balance of like beautiful and heartbreaking story. Shape of Water I cried at some parts. It's the same thing, but it also like a little weirdy part. He likes that. His mind is. Talk about creative. This guy's mind is at another level of creativity, obviously. And so it plays perfectly with Pinocchio. And I love what he said about it. He's like, it's not a children's movie. It's a movie that you can watch with your children.
Yeah.
That's totally different. And you know what I love about, let's just talk for a second about Guillermo del Toro. What I love about him too is that he is like me. He just loves movies.
Yeah.
And you can tell he loves cinema, and he wants to watch everything and talk about everything. And he was even saying at the Golden Globes when he won, like, animation isn't some separate art form. Like, it is an art form itself. It's cinema. Animation is cinema. And he has proved that, because this is really a fantastic movie. And the music, Ciao Papa is such a good song. There's some, and I will say, you know what he's also really good at is he can grab you tear-jerking wise. Because there are some things like, oh man, I don't know about that. I'm getting a little emotional, especially as a dad. I think with the son, you get like, oh no. And then the sacrifice, and Pinocchio ends up, it actually has a really good moral, way better than Disney's moral. I don't know what Disney's morals are supposed to be.
Well, that movie just goes kooky places. It just
when
goes,
it becomes a donkey.
Yeah,
it's
just
too weird. I can't take it.
This one is so much better. It's just so, like, we don't ever have to watch any other version of Pinocchio. This is the new Pinocchio. Yeah. You'd only need this one.
Totally.
It's so good.
Yeah. The animation is beautiful, and Des is right. Like, his writing, the way he writes, it's, again, I'm not writing all the other animated films. Well, not Marcel so much, but if you watch, like, Puss in Boots, which I really loved, but it's for little kids, and it's written that way. This is written like he's writing Shape of Water. Like, I'm going to write this great story, and this is what we're going to do. It just happens to be one that you can watch with kids, but the writing is that he wrote it like he wrote all of his other movies. Same level, quality, which is so great. It's just a great movie, really. I can't say enough good things about it. You should watch it.
We definitely recommend it here at the
100%.
Kristen Dash.
Yes, we do. Let us know what you thought. Do you like it better than the Disney one?
Absolutely.
You do. I mean, everyone got their own opinion.
I'm going to tell you, you're gonna.
Let us know what you think, and like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.